So I just finished the onion bed, and I just want to show something to show the utility of the Broadfork. So this bed, like every other bed, has been dug, tilled, placed many inches of compost for years now, and it's not the best of soil. We're still in progress, trying to make it easier to work with, but it's certainly better than what it was when we first started. But if I were to till this soil again, it's just going to grind up and essentially mix everything. So that's why I don't really till anymore, because the utility of it is not really as it was in the beginning when we were really breaking in the native soil. So, but I Broadforked this one, and if you look at the outskirts of the path, those are all rocks that were in the bed. Even though I've dug, I've tilled, I've done everything with it, I've dug with my hands, and I never really got the amount of rocks that I just got. But if you saw my Broadfork video, the Broadfork tines are at least 12 inches deep, and they're thinner so they can get down farther. So if I were to till this when this is 12 inches down, the tines on the tiller aren't deep enough that when it digs down, it would hit the side of this. Instead, if it was able to hit it, it most likely will just kind of scratch the surface. So obviously, having rocks like that, and when you want to have something that has a deep root system, it's not a good match, and you want to get rid of that. But this is now 3 or 4 years into this, and what I thought was good working beds is proving wrong, because the Broadfork is now still bringing up, these are massive rocks that I thought for sure the tiller and the digging got in previous years, but is indeed not the case. Just wanted to show another utility of the Broadfork. If you can get beyond the difficulty of using it in compact soil, it truly shows its benefit once you have good working soil years later. So something I highly recommend and hopefully use in your garden.